It's about to get interesting. Just want to point out, it's about to get interesting here.
All right, hold up. Oh, snap.
We live, boy. We live, my guy.
Hey, that's crazy. I'm watching me on my phone.
We live, my guy. What's up, everybody? We back. Preview show for season 2. You boys are in the building. Man, we back on the clock. It's your host, the coach, Coach Reg. And it's my counterpart, my cuz. Man, the best host I could ever ask for. JB the Kid One. Listen, man, we back, man. We took a little break. We just giving y'all a quick little preview show of what's coming up this season. Yeah, I'm not in my normal spot with the normal background. This is just for the day. We were trying some things out, testing some equipment out, new equipment coming along. You know, we're trying to step our game up on the show. Jesus Christ. I like that. Turn this light on. But hey, man, we back, man. Listen, season 2, we here. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all for the past couple of days, it was coming. Just be on the lookout. We here. We actually live on YouTube right now. So again, listen, for everybody who know, if you know, you know, like we back, we doing different things. We're gonna do some live shows. This every show is not gonna be a live show. So I'll tell y'all that now. But for this preview, we thought we would go live. And for our people who be on the clock with us, we back on the clock. So I hope y'all back on the clock too. Listen, man, a lot of breaking news. We are now streaming live on iHeartRadio. That was the big come up during the break.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, we're going to be doing some live stream shows like we just said. So we're going to try to do Facebook and YouTube for the live streams and maybe Instagram live as well. We're going to try to get on all of them and be live it. And we can do some Q&As and all that while we talk about the topics that we're talking about.
Word.
We're going to talk about bigger topics. We're going to talk about, just know this first episode, man, it was supposed to be the GOAT conversation that we've been putting off, but we got to push it back again. So much has happened while we were on our break. So we're going to jump into like that first episode. We're going to talk Ben Simmons. We're going to talk Kyrie Irving. We're going to talk the GOAT Dave Chappelle. We're going to talk some of everything. We're going to talk Netflix. We're going to talk about their stance and how they rocking with Dave. All that's coming up, man. But first things first, this preview show, we're going to tell you a little bit about what we was doing on our break, man. Like, so I'm gonna let my cuz go first, JB, man. How was your break? And what did you do, man? What did you do for that time you wasn't potting?
Working. Nah, I'm about to say, you know, I was this honestly, all just aside, I was working for the most part. When we got off, actually, I got time to be a fan again and not watch it from a podcaster view and analyze everything. I was able to watch my Eagles. You know, they play when it's 1:00. My 1:00 games are the best games. It's 7:00 p.m. over here, so I get to enjoy those games. And then I got to see my Lakers lose on opening day at 4:00 in the morning. That's always interesting, you know, but I was able to be a fan as far as the sports world and just kind of catching up, you know. Got my weekends back for the most part when we weren't potting, so that was always good too. But yeah, man, I've just been, you know, Army life, working. That's about it, for real. Nothing exciting, unlike yourself. But yeah.
Yeah, you know, I had a great month away from the pod, man. I did some soul searching, did some other things, but yeah, I went to Puerto Rico, had a great time there. That was awesome, going to Puerto Rico, man, and hanging out with the fellas and just having a good week away from everything and regrouped. Got my mind right, got everything right, man. Listen, man, work has been work. I still was working the whole time, so but them crazy postal people, it is what it is. But you know, I can't say I'm where I was when I left the pod a month ago. I'm in a way better space now. But you know, we are, and I'm happy to be back potting. To be honest, like I couldn't wait to get back to the show. I couldn't wait to get back on and talk to you on a regular, even though we still was talking all the time anyway. But I mean, talk to you on here and get some of our upcoming guests on. And man, I can't wait. I couldn't wait to get back to the pod, man. This season 2. Oh, we gonna have the good brother from Good Noodles, Brother Willie Knight, on again. Hopefully, we get a couple more of the Good Noodles pod brothers on here. We definitely gonna have your coach's favorite coach, Coach Nari, back on again. He's gonna come on hopefully with his partner from 2 Kings 215, good brother Ace. I hope he comes on as well. We're trying to get some other podders to come on. I'm trying to get my boys from Jaeger Bombers podcast. These 2 funny brothers I know. I'm trying to get them to come on and rock out with us for an episode. But yeah, man, like I really couldn't wait to get back here and start podding again and start giving our opinions again. Yeah, man, we back. And it's definitely something that's gonna be good. And we're gonna definitely turn up for y'all. Just know, like, we got some things coming up. But this first episode, it's definitely just gonna be me and Cuz. Like, we got some stuff to talk about. We're gonna get our Skip and Shannon on. So just know we're gonna get our Skip and Shannon on. I'll probably be Skip, but because he's definitely Shannon. I might be Stephen A. I might have to be Stephen A. He can be Shannon.
Oh man. I'm with it, man.
But yeah, man, we here. I hope people are checking out our YouTube live right now. Our YouTube live stream right now.
Word. Yeah, I'm about to say that. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty dope, man. That caught me by surprise.
That was the surprise I was looking for right there. I was waiting because I wasn't going to tell you that we could do that just yet. Yeah, man. So we are live, man, and I want to see if anybody's asked us any questions on here on YouTube. Yes. So we are definitely here. Like, it's fun. It's crazy that I can watch myself on live. Right?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking at myself right now.
Yeah, man. But we here. I'm gonna share this job to the book so people see that we are live. That we are running live right now.
You said you gonna share it to Facebook?
Yeah, I just did it. I just shared it to Facebook, man. But yeah, man, we are definitely live and we are here. And this is the one of many live shows this season. I think we're gonna probably do 3 at the most.
Yeah, at the most. Like the plan is to get everybody like trying to, like you said. I think season 2 you're gonna see a lot of surprises. It was no secret, when we started out, we was like newbies. Yeah, we was newbies. Freaking rooks. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's gonna be a lot of stuff. One thing I can say is I'm officially a nerd when it comes to podcast gear. It only took me about a good 2 solid months, and now I can just name off certain things. I'm part of the Best Buy crew.
He's Geek Squad all the way. He's the Geek Squad on this. I ain't get all the way there. Yeah, I ain't get there yet. I haven't gotten there with all the gadgets. I mean, we're working on some things like my new toy. We're gonna figure this thing out. This is going to get figured out. I promise you. Before the first show, we're gonna have sound effects. I promise you. I'm being this. Listen, it's coming. It's coming, y'all. Like,
yeah, I'm about to say, for all those, man, I'm gonna actually have a live camera set up, and I'm gonna get into it. It's gonna be like he said, a few things. And during the week, man, I didn't tell Reggie this, but what we're probably gonna do is we just gonna go live on our social medias.
Yeah.
And we just gonna start talking to our folk one-on-one or whatever. You might know, I might pop up on his socials, he might just pop up on mine, and we might just do something like that on our socials. So be on the lookout for all those, all my family, friends, loved ones, all my people around the clock. Make sure y'all tapping into our socials, because we definitely be on there as long as that, like our personal socials, but also make sure you follow BNB on the clock on all social media platforms. We got Snapchat coming up soon, man. Hey, look, I'm trying to make this thing global, man. We about to have we about to get a TikTok going for real, for real. Hey, like it's about to get crazy this season. We just want to push the message out to everybody, make sure that y'all watching. We're gonna talk about real stuff. Like I said, like Reggie said, we were talking about we got lots to talk about. Like you said, we got the bench as far as sports goes. A lot of things that happen in sports. Our team right now is underperforming. So we have different takes on that. But I mean, that's
I expected that. So we'll talk about that in the first show. We'll talk about that in the first show.
So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the Ben Simmons fiasco once again. We're gonna talk about Kyrie and his vaccine. To do it or not to do it is the question right now. How do you guys feel about the vaccine mandate going across the workforce? Man, we got a lot to talk about. What else is going on in sports? I missed. I feel like moving over to the stuff. Y'all really upset about this Dave Chappelle stuff. I just finished the comedy special today. I don't see what he said wrong. The only thing he might have said wrong was beet juice. I don't understand more.
Might have been what do you say, space juice? Space juice might have been a little bad too. But
was it though?
Wasn't really though.
Oh man.
But yeah, we're gonna
talk about the crazy part is real quick point though. I want to say since we live though, it's crazy because a lot of these comedians before Dave Chappelle, like Bernie Mac, milk and cookies would not have lasted in today's world at all.
He would have got canceled for milk and cookies.
Yo, like it's crazy that we come to this point though. But he made the point of all points in that whole special. And the crazy part is it only lasted for about like maybe 2 minutes, but it was the most powerful one-liner of all time. I was like, oh, that was it. That was the end of the special. Yes, he could have ended it.
That was it.
When you talk about the baby, that was pretty deep right there. Oh, jokes aside.
Yeah, listen, man, the baby. Listen, he said what he said. I forgot I raised my hand.
What's that? Hold on. What did you do?
Well, you raise your hand, it lowers everybody else. It lowers everybody else's voice. I did lower my hand.
How you do that? Press the button?
No, I just raised my hand and it came up and I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's supposed to like give you the domination of the screen when you raise your hand or something like that. I don't know. It's not doing it now. I don't know.
Hey, that's dope. Hey, but yeah, so I mean, yeah, that was a pretty big deal. Oh man, but yeah, the protest that came with it, like I said, I have an interesting take. I might get canceled for what I gotta say when we still do this episode, but I don't even care at this point because it's starting to piss me off now. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to piss me off.
Oh man, your boy didn't show up to practice.
Even my gay friends don't even care. Like my real gay friends, like they don't even care. No, so that's what I was like. Now people are just doing the most at this point.
Yeah, so your boy didn't show up to practice today. Light skin didn't show up to practice today, man.
I just read it. I don't care. Okay, y'all brought this on yourself. Okay? Y'all had it. Y'all brought this on yourself.
That's cool. It's all right.
It's funny though. I ain't gonna lie. It is pretty funny though. Like, because people expect him to do the right thing, and then it's like he's not gonna do the right thing. But yeah, it's crazy. We really live though. This is wild, bro. Like,
bro, it's live. It's wild that we live right now. But yeah, man. So again, everybody, man, we thank y'all for tuning into the first season. Season 2, we are here. First episode of season 2 is coming in the next couple of days or so. I won't give y'all a premiere date until after Sunday, I think. I have the premiere date for season 2. But we are back. We are going to be live and we're going to be going and going and going and going. But man, we thank y'all again for just rocking out with us, rewatching the past or re-listening to the past episodes. Again, man, y'all know where y'all can find us at, man. We on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Breaker, and now iHeartRadio. Listen, man, we are back.
Wow, bro. Hey, I made it. Oh, like, no, yes. But hey, I want to say on the pre-show, like, publicly, I want to go on the record and say like Reggie be really doing his thing over there. Being that we are across oceans right now, a lot of the publicity that y'all see on the podcast or whatever, and all the ads and all that good stuff. And I say the marketing genius. He's up and coming. He ain't rich. He ain't Rich Paul yet, but he getting there. I ain't gonna lie, he getting there. But nah. But like I gotta say though,
Thank you.
he really has been putting out the work. We got merch, y'all. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying that. We got merch. Like
merch coming soon too.
Merch coming soon. Like that's crazy. Like the little stuff that Reggie's have been doing or whatever, just because I have limited resources out here. Don't get me wrong, I'll do what I can, but like the stuff that he has done when we were talking about going on different platforms, he told me about the iHeartRadio. My message was really clear. It was like I didn't even know about iHeartRadio. So like stuff like that, like he finds it, he puts it on there. So all the stuff that you're listening or watching on, Reggie has done it. Okay, I don't even want to take credit. I just run my mouth on it. That's it. That's all I do. I say that's crazy at the end of the podcast or whatever, and I'll be just like, all right, peace out, and then boom, Reggie is the one that's editing all this thing or whatever. But I will say, man, like on my side, I do appreciate what you did for us on season 1. You mentioned went out and started investing in yourself, and now you got a new toy. So I like the way how you told me I was the best. So I probably wouldn't have I wouldn't even have this little goofy little mic. You feel me? Like a lot of stuff that you got me into or whatever got to me to see the bigger picture. So I will say on that part, I do appreciate it, man. Looking forward to blocking you for about 30 minutes on my phone. Kind of pissed off at something you said on the podcast or whatever. Yeah, I did it last season. I ain't gonna say what episode I did it on either.
It was probably a couple of them. It probably wasn't just one. It was probably multiple.
But I'm looking forward to having the spar of words with you. You know what I'm saying, on this upcoming season, because I'm pretty sure as the basketball season comes in, we will be locked and loaded.
It's on. It's on. It's definitely going to be on. Listen, man, I'm definitely so happy that we're back. I'm happy that we are at season 2. I can't wait to talk about all the stuff that's been going on. Man, it's a lot that happened in the past month that I've been itching to speak on, and I didn't. I say I was saving everything for the pod. There is so much I want to talk about. I even want to talk about Versus with Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it? That was a masterclass.
Hey,
that was a masterclass.
I ain't gonna hold you, right? I ain't gonna hold you. I've never been a fan of him.
Yo, you know what? I forgot how old you are again. I be forgetting that you like 9 years younger than me.
It's funny, you're not the only person that said that, because somebody else was like, why didn't you watch the Verses? I was like, if Biggie was performing, maybe. Like, that was my era, but Biggie, Tupac. Like, but I get it, like how the whole like hip hop tree works. But I was like, I listened to Slick Rick late as hell. Like, you feel me? Like, I was late on that.
Right.
You want me to go all the way back to Big Daddy Kane? Bro, that's not gonna work for me. Not listen to it now.
But Kane is like the 80s version. He's the 80s version of Hov, like rap style.
Oh, absolutely. No, that's not. I know its place or whatever. It was like, I couldn't get into like the hip hop joint. That was for all the old heads. No offense.
That definitely was. It definitely was. Listen,
Soulja Boy and Bow Wow was for us.
You could have kept that one. Especially with Big Draco doing the same song 4 or 5 times, you know. But listen, man, yeah. But man, for everybody who tuned into this live event, I will be posting more about when we do live events. This was just a shocker, so I can show Cuz here, my co-host, that we could go live and we go live right on the show, man. Like it's right here, right now.
Right.
But, hey, man, listen, for everybody who has tuned in, checked us out, we back. We back, and we about to go even further. We might get canceled this season. You never know. But I'm all for it. Like, if you're going to cancel us, you better cancel us for the right reasons. Don't come at us sideways, because I'm definitely bringing the smoke. Just know I'm coming all smoke. So,
what it is.
But for everybody out there, again, man, it's the Coach Reg. That's my counterpart, JB the Kid 1. Be on the lookout for episode 11, season 2. That'll be the first episode of season 2. Is episode 11. We are here. We're back. See y'all soon, man, when we get back on the clock on a permanent time.
Yes, sir. Peace out.